Hi guys, welcome back. So, the completeness of religion and the superior mind. The noble Islamic jurist Sahnun bin Sa'id taught others knowledge in Islam. He taught others knowledge in religion, sorry. Malik Abdul Aziz bin Salama, Muhammad bin Ibrahim bin Dinar, and others would go to him seeking Islamic rulings. Okay. However, when Ibn Dinar and his relations would ask questions, they would not receive any answers. Ibn Dinar questioned Sahnun bin Sa'id by inquiring why he would withhold knowledge when that is not lawful. He replied, "And what is it that I do, my brother?" Ibn Dinar continued to explain, "Malik and Abdul Aziz ask you and you answer them, while my people and I ask you and you do not respond." The scholar inquired, "Oh, son of my brother, has this affected your heart toward me?" Ibn Dinar stated definitely that it had changed his heart. The scholar explained, "Indeed, I have become old of age, and my bones have become brittle, and I fear that which has affected I fear that that which has affected my body has also affected my mind." Malik and Abdul Aziz are scholars, so when they hear a truth from me, they accept it, and when they hear an error, they abandon it. Yet you and your people accept everything from me without question. Oh. Of this response, Ibn Harith has stated that this is what completeness of religion and a superior mind represents. Fascinating. As opposed to those that seek out status for their words in the minds of people, such a status that should only be occupied by the Quran. Ah, this is this is this is really interesting. So he's basically afraid that he doesn't want you to just take everything I say and go and do everything I say because I'm the one that said it. But there are scholars, like the other ones are scholars, and they recognize when he has made an error and when. Okay, fantastic. I want to know what you think about this. What are your thoughts on this? What did we learn from this? All right, one more reading before we go. Shuba and Qatada related from Yunus bin Jubair, who said that he and his companions visited Jundub and said to him, "Give us some advice." He replied, "I advise you to fear Allah. I advise you to adhere to the Quran, for it is light in the darkest of nights, and it is guidance during the day. Apply it, and if a trial such as poverty comes to you, give to your religion, precedence to your religion over wealth. If that trial worsens, continue to put your religion before your wealth and your soul. For indeed, the only one who is destroyed is the one whose religion is destroyed. The one who is poor is the one who has lost his religion. Indeed, know that there is no poverty after paradise. Amen. And there is no richness after hell, after the hellfire. Can you subhanallah? This is wise. This is very wise. Give precedence over your religion in your dealings, in your daily lives, in your decision making. You better follow the Quran and Hadith, and do not say. Some people, like I always say, some people always have this mentality of, "Oh, na hustle," or they just don't care about how they treat people or their dealings, whether they are cheating you or they are treating you bad. No, they don't care. But you should know that there is no poverty after paradise, and then there is no richness after the hellfire. So in your dealings, in your daily dealings of hustle, 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 your religion should give precedence. So if it looks like I will lose this job if I follow this religious matter issue, I mean, make I drop religion. Better no drop religion. Don't choose dunya over your akhirah, because dunya will come to an end. Literally, everybody goes away. When you say your akhirah, that is where the permanent, um, that's the promised land. That's permanent abode, and that's what should be more important. Thank you very much for listening today. I really hope we have learned a thing or two. I would love to hear your thoughts on this, and see you in my next video. Bye.